Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Yazzie Speaks the Truth. Right now I'm outside Elon University. There's some construction going on behind me. But I wanted to talk to you. Last night I read a book, really short book. It's about maybe 59 pages. It's called The Simple Life, Guide to Moving Closer to God. So the book is a study done by two brothers. They're the Rainer brothers, Rainer, Thom and Art Rainer. And they have written about 20 books. It's all about simplicity. And they have sold, I guess, hundreds and thousands of of books about simple life and being closer to God, because at this day and age in the information era, there's so many things that take away from, make our lives so much more complex. So we have the internet, and everything is at our tips of our fingers. It's very accessible. So these two guys did a survey on 1,077 Americans and asked them about their lifestyle. So they talked to single mothers, they talked to married couples, and they said, what is it that you want in life? They asked, are you Christians? And then what is it that you want? And a lot of them did admit that they wanted to be closer to God. So there are 4 steps in this book that they sum up, how to make your life more simple. Oh, I gotta find them first. Aha. Okay. So the four steps that they outline in the book is clarity, movement, alignment, and focus. So a quote from the book that they said that I thought was key is that we are paralyzed from moving forward because of our past failures. So a lot of people are afraid to try and try and try again, to try to read the Bible, to try to have a stronger prayer life, because they're afraid, because they failed so many times. Same thing with losing weight. And you guys just saw me in the gym, and usually when I make a goal like that, I stick to it because I've done it before and I'm going to do it again. Um, so with clarity, that has to do with your intentions. So you need to know what your intentions are, and you need to have goals, make goals, and then those goals become a plan. And then movement, which is so key, you have to put that into action. And then alignment is you have to make sure that it's in line, that your actions are in alignment with your goals. And the key is that you set your goals and you start today, not tomorrow, not soon. They said a lot of Americans get caught up into this thing about, I'll do it soon, I'll do it in a week or two, and then they totally forget about it. um, so these are Christian guys. They're evangelical Christians. I hope you guys can hear me. And they say, you have to, if you're going to get closer to God, you have to pray for whatever it is. They use the scripture Philippians 4:7. Um, do not worry about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto God. And with that, He will give you the strength to do the things that you want to do. It's possible. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever say you don't have time for God. That's a problem. Because when you do that, you're idolizing other things, whether it be your family time, whether it be your husband, whether it be relationship, whether it be shopping. You're going to end up idolizing something, and that's not a way to live. And then when you idolize other things except for God, then your priorities get mixed up and your life is miserable. You feel like you're wasting your life or you're doing too much. They also talked about in this book about doing too much good things. Okay, cool. Your sons play soccer, but soccer, basketball, hockey, all in the same month, like all in the same season. That's not good, because things like that. Or, you know, going to church, being an usher, teaching Bible study, doing this, doing that, it'll burn you out. So you need to take your time. So the last thing I'm going to say is, with that said, you need to, Please get this book. I got it for like 25 cents, and they sell like wildfires. So make your, what they call, mission statement. Make your mission statement. Make your plan, make your goals, and then set it into action today. Not tomorrow, not soon, but today. So my mission statement is, daily I will intentionally look for small ways to strengthen my relationship with God. I desire to read a passage of scripture each day and pray at least once daily. Memorize one Bible verse per month. And mine's this month is Philippians 4:6. I've already memorized that, which is crazy, right? And constantly pursue inviting people to church. I will lose 50 pounds in less than 6 months by praying, controlling my portions, and exercising. I will be in constant search of ways to be a servant to people in need and those far away from God. I will always keep God first. I will join and serve where needed in Pine Ridge Church. So, that's my mission statement. And, the last thing that I think is key in this book that they said is, don't condemn small, what you may consider as, small things. Because this is the beginning. This is just the beginning for me. It's not the end. It's the very beginning of how I want to increase my relationships. And you might say, well, yeah, Yasmin, you're a college student. You have so much time on your hands. You make time. You make time. So that's all for today. Thanks for your time. I hope I encourage you. If you have not read this book, read it. If you've read it and, you're kind of slacking, get up on it. All right. This is another episode of Yazzie Speaks the Truth. Have a great day. Bye.